how does it work with VAWA? So essentially, what is VAWA? I think that's what you're asking. So VAWA is a self-petition. So we do a lot of these cases, and the most common case type that we do is basically someone who's married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. So we do mostly marriage VAWAs, but you can also do them, and we have done them for parents of U.S. citizens. You can also do them for children of green card holders or U.S. citizens. So there's several relationships that qualify for VAWA. So many people might qualify, so you should think about it if it's something that is that might help you gain a green card in the U.S. or gain status in the U.S. Okay? All right. So how does it work with VAWA? So whatever kind of relationship you have, right? So for us, the most common VAWA applicant is a marriage-based applicant. They're usually married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. It is a real marriage. It is not just for immigration purposes. It's a real marriage. They intended to start a life with this person, right? Sometimes they have kids, sometimes they don't. But essentially, they entered into the marriage not for immigration purposes, okay? They've also lived with this person for however much time. So they can live with them for a very brief amount of time, but obviously if you live with them longer, you have more evidence that it's a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes, okay? And the most important part for VAWA is there's some kind of abuse in the marriage. And it's not like you traditionally think of abuse in a marriage. There's no police report. Many times there's no physical abuse at all, right? So most of my clients apply for VAWA with emotional abuse, verbal abuse like yelling, name calling, derogatory statements about where the person is from, threatening not to file a green card application, threatening not to go to the interview. So there's many different forms of abuse that can qualify for VAWA. So those are the elements of VAWA. That's what's needed, okay? And so if you apply for VAWA, many times people also qualify to apply for a green card along with VAWA. Not everyone will qualify for that. Many people do, however, okay? So you apply for a VAWA and a green card together. So that will get you a work permit in about 6 months to 8 months. It will get you travel authorization in about that same amount of time. That means you can leave the country and come back even if you've been here illegally for a long time. Okay, and you could get VAWA approved in 1.5 years and a green card in about 2 to 2.5 years. All right, so that's a huge benefit, and after that you can apply for U.S. citizenship as well. So that is the benefit of VAWA.